You know it's a kangaroo court when the prosecution's star witness is none other than the disgraced Michael Cohen, a man who can't go 2 sentences without lying through his teeth. But shockingly, this is exactly what the Democrats and their media lackeys are up to in their deranged crusade against Trump. Michael Cohen, yes, that Michael Cohen has now confessed to stealing thousands of dollars from the Trump organization. Trump's own former attorney admitting to theft. So what exactly went down, and what does this mean for Trump and his legal woes? Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back. So on Monday, while testifying, Cohen admitted under oath that he blatantly stole $30,000 from the Trump organization by falsely inflating the amount he claimed to pay a tech firm for the company. So the attorney asked, "You stole from the Trump org, right?" And you'll never believe this con man's audacity. "Yes, sir," he smugly replied, showing zero remorse for his thievery. Cohen claims he paid $50,000 to tech startup Red Finch, but actually it was more like $20,000. The rest? Well, straight into his pocket. During a 2017 meeting, Cohen told Weisselberg, the top money guy for the Trump organization for like 40 years, that he needed $50,000 for Red Finch, pocketing a cool 30 grand for himself. And guess what? The Trump org believed him and reimbursed him without a hitch. And this grifter then had the nerve to say that his theft was almost like self-help because he was upset about a bonus cut. Give me a break. Since when is stealing 30 grand from your employer considered self-help? Only an entitled sewer rat like Cohen could try to justify that with a straight face. But don't worry, guys. The Democrats assure us that Cohen is a totally credible witness now that he's turning on Trump to save his own skin. This despite Cohen being branded a pathological liar who routinely perjures himself by none other than his own former lawyer, Robert Costello. The sheer cognitive dissonance of the left is staggering. They insist we must believe all witnesses when it suits their agenda against Republicans. But for Michael Cohen, an actual convicted perjurer, suddenly all lies must be accepted as gospel truth in order to get Trump. We've never seen anything like this. And I understand Judge Merchan scolded Costello after he testified. He asked the jury to leave the courtroom for 5 minutes. And then he admonished Costello for saying geez after the umpteenth objection was made to his testimony. Costello pissed off the judge repeatedly in his testimony by making comments under his breath and by continuing to speak after objections were sustained. That's because Costello knows that this is a show trial and that the prosecution is working with the judge to not let certain testimony in while damning testimony against Trump perfectly fine to air. At one point, Costello remarked, geez, when he was cut off by another objection. He also said that the whole exercise was ridiculous. Costello is a former federal prosecutor himself. After excusing the jury, Merchan told Costello, "If you don't like my ruling, you don't say geez. You don't give me side eye, and you don't roll your eyes." I can imagine. This is frankly a dystopian show trial completely devoid of ethics or integrity. The political persecution of Trump has descended into clown show levels of absurdity and hypocrisy. But you can rest assured the Democrats and their media partners will go to any low, no matter how laughable or devoid of credibility, in their deranged efforts to take down their nemesis. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and get ready because the culture war rages on.